Hi guys, this is Imran. Thank you for visiting this video. I hope this video is going to be helpful. This video is just the continuation of my previous all videos in the playlist, where basically I am submitting a passport application and we try to resolve the conflicts as we go on. Over here, I would be submitting my application form for reissuing my passport. Okay, uh, so today I would be discussing all about the step 3, assuming that you have already submitted your application into the passport saver site. That is, assuming that you have already finish off with your step 2, that is if yeah, you must have you should be registering over here. You have to complete all the forms, and the end you have to generate a PDF format of the form that you have filled, and it would be would look like something it would be looking like this. With all the page, I have deleted rest of the page, the barcode over here and the reference number. This reference number over here is important, that you have to utilize it in step 3. Where is my site? Yeah. So in the step 3, it's all about you have to create a profile in VFS Global website or in the application, and then you have to pay the overall application fee, along with the if at all you select the delivery mode as a courier service, then you can they also provide you the facility to select the FedEx option, and then you have to pay $30 more. That would cover sending your application to the consulate, and the consulate would be sending your application back to you, so it covers to and fro motion. uh, yeah, so let's what else I can say over here. Okay, the VFS Global team, the third party vendor, they are not accepting any application by in-person mode. You have to send your application via postal service only. uh, Other than that, this particular website, it shows under which jurisdiction you would be sending your application. You can always visit that, but that thing would be resolved along with when you are going to create a profile. Okay, let's click apply now, and okay, I thought that site is already open. Mm-hmm. Let's click the passport. All right, select the type of service. Let's quickly uh, submit our application, normal or the call, based on whatever things that you prefer. Basically, we select this particular uh, because in my case I have selected this passport going to expired, validity was 10 year. In case you see any other option that is relevant to you, you can select that. In case if it's damaged or lost, I guess the majority of the passport is valid for 10 years. I hardly say if it's for 5 years or something. So let's select this one. State you live in, California. See, San Francisco is already selected, so you don't have to worry about which jurisdiction you have to send. But be aware, whatever service you are selecting it, once we are inside this application, you have to give the same thing. uh, this is the postal mode, they are only selecting it. I highly recommend you to select the online payment, because it resolves much of the issue. uh, do you have the legal status? Yes. Adult? Yes. If at all you select as no, then you need a approval from your embassy, and if you at all you select no, then you have to contact the embassy. I'm pretty much sure you guys won't be falling under that. So select this, select seeking asylum, no, unmarried, book type, ordinary or jumbo, as you feel, whatever is convenient to you. uh, this this comes along, I mean, whatever you want to select, it's basically up to you. What The only thing is, I would be showing you a checklist where you have to provide some extra document in order, if you want any miscellaneous service to be resolved. Yeah, you do this QA, whatever, you have to resolve this capture, and you have to proceed, and then you will be redirected to this particular page. After that, you have to give the first name, last name. Pretty much it's a simple step. You be already aware, and then you have to press submit. So a link would be sent back to your email, the whatever email that you have given over here. You have to activate your link, and you have to activate your link via opening this email ID, and you will be directed uh, to this particular page, and then you can log in over here. After that, you have to create a new application over here. Select the visiting country, blah blah blah. Application category going to be the same. Let's select San Francisco. Fresh, expired 10 years, continue. Okay, thing that you have to notice over here is they are telling you to add maximum as in one customer per application. So in case you want to submit this application along with your children or your spouse, then I would recommend you to create another application, add a customer, and do the payment, and select a new courier label for them. Each application should be having a separate courier label. You should not be sending 2 to 3 application at the same time. Okay, add customer. So remember I told you about this particular form, the reference number, the same reference number you would be putting it here, the same reference number, booklet, passport, everything over here. And yeah, so after that, after that what after you successfully submit that application, let's quickly try to submit the application. One moment. So yeah, after I press the create new application, I've already submitted the mode I need to send my application, the mode on which I have to pay, and then I'll select continue. Okay, over here as you can see, we have to select only one customer at a time. So if at all you're looking forward to submit your application along with the spouse, so be careful, like you cannot send 2 application at the same time. You have to spades, maybe I guess you can I guess if I were you, I would be paying it separately, downloading the courier label in a separate fashion, and I would be pasting it on the envelope, and I would be sending it separately. So you have to do that as well. Well, you can always contact to customer care, and they are going to reply you how to go about. But if I were you and I need to submit my application along with my spouse, then I would be sending it separately, and then you have to select add customer over here. Let me pre-filled it because it's going to take time. So I have pre-filled my application over here. You have to give the government reference number that I've already shown you. It's kind of 13 character. uh, Let me show you again if you missed missed it. So reference number could be taken from here, and then you have to fill in all the detail over here. These are just the dummy data, nothing is valid over here. uh, I guess these are very straightforward, so let's submit. Right, so you, I guess you can note down your reference number, or you can always retrieve it from here. Yeah, select the courier service. For me, I have selected the VFS offered courier service, that is the FedEx. Yeah, or you can select your own UPS or whatever. And let's continue. So you must have seen, like, initially it was like $96 or something, but they have added $30 for FedEx. Well, I guess everything is fine, so let's continue. So over here we have a courier service where you have to give your own address. Don't be confused. By giving the courier address or the FedEx, you have to give that address where you want to receive your application. Alright, so let me pre-fill some dummy address and validate it. One moment. Hi, so I have added some dummy data over here. You have to select the courier service provider name, either UPS or whatever. In my case it was FedEx because I have selected this company via the VFS Global default service. So after that you have to select validate option, and you would be seeing this successful message that's been validated, and then let's submit. Alright, just see that the place where you want to receive your new passport or whatever, your home address or residential address where you want to receive something, then it's supposed to be your residential in most of the case. So yeah, because they would be sending the passport in this address only, and the courier label would be containing this address, so be sure to have that. uh, and be sure that the address where we have pre-filled in, if you rewind 2 minutes back, uh, we have created an application and gave the phone number. Be sure that phone number has to be up to date, because when you download the courier's label, it will contain your phone number. I accept, confirm application, okay, and you would be redirected to some payment option. Okay, over here obviously I won't be submitting. Let's assume I would be paying over here, and how to retrieve an application I would be showing you just now. One second. Hi, so let's assume you have already uh, did the payment. So you would be asked to download a page, and it would be something look like something like this kind of page, similar to this one. The thing is, I have masked my original page that's been downloaded. You could see the barcode, the URN, the government reference number which you are going to use it to track your application, the passport number, and rest. uh, the place where you would be sending your application. I mean, you don't have to worry about it, you can always see it in the courier label. Transaction ID, the main thing over here is to check that all the details are up to date, and you would be sending one copy of original, one copy of this along with your application with it. Don't forget to send the this receipt with your application. Other than that, uh, what else? Now coming to the download courier, you can always come to download courier label. You can provide the email ID over here, and then after pressing after pressing after doing the search, uh, you would be able to see all the details of yours, and you can download the courier label. But be very sure, like when you download your courier label, you have to send your application within a week, or it's valid for 15 days if I'm not wrong. uh, so I would highly recommend you to just check that courier label is available for you to download, but don't download the courier label till you are very very sure that you would be sending it within few days, like maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But don't download the courier label if you are not ready with your application. Let's say you want to send your application and you have already downloaded the courier label. This is how it's going to look like. uh, Let me show you. So you would be seeing two pages over here. One is have to you have to paste it on the top of the envelope uh, to the Indian consulate, and this one, and on the top of it you would be having your number, the address, and rest are the things. uh, the other courier label, that is the this one, where your address would be, uh, you have to get the printout of both of it and paste this on the top of your envelope, and paste sorry, you have to take the printout of like A4 size, and you have to send it along with your application, such that after finishing your they are when they are done with your application, they would they would need to send you the uh, your passport on your old passport. They would be sending it via this this label, right? I have deleted the barcode and other stuff because I thought it's not useful, but the general idea you you know, right? The thing is, you have to paste one and you have to send the other along with your application. uh, yeah, what else? Yeah, about what kind of envelope you need to select. You can the thing is, if you could see, let me show you again. I know this video is getting stretched so long, but it's kind of very useful. See, the dimension is 5 into 5 into 5, right? So be sure when you go to the FedEx office to deliver your application, be sure to get this 5 into 5 into 5 priority mail envelope only. Don't use any other envelope. It is highly recommended to use their priority email envelope only. uh, what else I can discuss? One moment. Yeah, one more thing I need to just add over here to do the email confirmation. You can always go to the email confirmation and give your email address there, and you would be getting a link to confirm your email, such that if in any case they would be they had any queries or they want some additional document, they can always reach out to you via an email. So it is a good practice. I would recommend, like it's not going to take time. So you just go to the email confirmation. You would be seeing some email address. You would be seeing some text box asking for email address, and you just press submit. A link would be sent to your email address. You just confirm it. um, well, I guess I'm done with the step 3. Oh, I guess there's nothing more to discuss over here, but still, if you feel that something is not clear or my voice is not that clear, you can always write me in the comment section, and I'll try my best to clarify as soon as possible. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Have a very nice day. God bless.